So stepping in, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for 1.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bregman fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
George Brett.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Brian Abreu, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
At the plate, Jeff Bagwell as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bagwell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. So now to the plate, Torres. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. Ready now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres is there. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a line drive. Strike 2. Oh, that grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Aaron Judge will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bagwell.
Mickey Mantle will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Mickey.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run scores. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Brad Peacock is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Whit Merrifield will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Peacock.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Torres.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Kerry Wood takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Wood has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And he misses with it. 1-1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Right side, but it's well foul. Last strike now for Houston. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. 15-0 the final in this one. Washington posted 15 runs.